evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel of analysis between Arsenal and Southampton at the Emirates Stadium. It was a very shambolic performance by Arsenal in the first half. They had all the possessions, but there was no clear-cut chances, to penetrate against Southampton until the 44th or 45th minute, before they could have a shot on target, which was saved by Ramsdale. That was a very shambolic performance. The players, for me, they underestimated Southampton. They felt, Southampton not getting a goal in the Premier League. They haven't, raised up the standard in the team from the Championship coming to the, getting promotion into the Premier League, has not really gotten what the maximum points they would have expected in the English Premier League. But because of that, actually, they underestimated Southampton. Probably the players felt it's a walk in the park. If you remember my video I made, I said they cannot endeavour to underestimate Southampton at the Emirates. They cannot. And for me, that is exactly what they did. And the players that Mikel Arteta used did not also cover themselves in glory, to be sincere. The like of Jesus, the like of Sterling, I didn't see much of them in the first half. Both players were very shambolic for me. Even Bukayo Saka at some point in the first half was not up to gel. Nothing was actually working for us in the first half. Getting the ball possession, passing left and right, middle, but there was no clear-cut chances. They had chances through set piece. They could not also utilize it until the second half came, and Armstrong had the first 10 to 15 minutes. They were the better side. They took the game to Arsenal on a counter attack, and Armstrong just straight into the back of the net in the left hand side of the wire post, and that was it. It now became 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. Even at that point, I knew that Arsenal was still going to come back to win the match. I was expecting a very wide margin between Arsenal and Southampton. I was actually expecting a 6-0 margin. To be sincere, I was expecting a 6-0 margin against Southampton. For finding out that this is Southampton, we're talking about a bottom team table in the league. But still, Arsenal could not still, make use of those opportunities. These are the kind of matches that you need to score as highly as possible, as many goals as possible, because these things can eventually come to count at the end of the season. The goals defense can count at the end of the season, and Arsenal did not have an out-and-out striker like the likes of Manchester City, the likes of Liverpool, even Chelsea. But Arsenal, when they have chances, they need to utilize it. When they see the opponent and they think, this is the opponent that they can be able to get a maximum point or a high goal margin, they should be able to utilize all these things, because at the end of it all, it can eventually come to play at the end of the season. So these are the things that Arsenal need to do to ensure that they kill off the match early, because that gave Southampton that momentum that they can actually take the game to Arsenal in the second half, due to the fact that the first half ended in, and that was exactly what happened. But at the end of the kudos to Arsenal with their winning mentality and the coach, for the quick goal scored by Kai Havertz, and that alone made the scoreline to be 1-1 in the second half. And then Mikel Arteta had to make some changes, which was very good changes, tactical changes to ask me, and the kind of players that he now brought in were now being direct. They went direct. It was not the same of passing to the left, right, and center. No, they were direct. Probably Mikel Arteta felt, they are going to play a low block, defense against Arsenal. But the teams in the Premier League that you all felt, I for instance felt, they will definitely play in a low block defense against the big teams, are actually coming out, taking the game to Arsenal. They are taking the game to Arsenal, playing that high pressing kind of football, taking the game to Arsenal, and probably that alone surprised the Arsenal players. They were shocked, like, this was not what they actually expected from Southampton at the Emirates Stadium. But kudos to Mikel Arteta for ensuring that they came with a game changed in the second half. The moment Kai Havertz equalized, in the second half to make it 1-1, they now have to bring in Martinelli, who is a pacey player, brought in Trossard and to support the midfield and the attack, and then he also was brought in Merino to come play was in the middle of the park and brought out what's it called, Jorginho. So that alone gives that freedom to the players. They now went direct. It was not the normal passing of the ball. They went direct, and that alone worked for Arsenal, where Bukayo Saka made the pass to Martinelli, and Martinelli hitting was the ball into the back of the net. In goal was Ramsdale, former Arsenal keeper, who now has moved on this summer to Southampton, and then Martinelli ensuring that the goal ended in the back of the net post. Actually, he kicked the ball in the right hand side of Aaron Ramsdale was the net post, and that became 2-1. And then Arsenal were being direct, and then lo and behold, the third goal actually came, and that kicked off the game through Bukayo Saka. And the Arsenal went on a counter through Trossard, who tried to dribble two defenders, but the ball was deflected, and Bukayo Saka was right there at the right time to kick the ball straight into the right hand side of Aaron Ramsdale, and then the match became 3-1 in favor of Arsenal. So kudos to Mikel Arteta for bringing the direct players that can play direct football, and that was exactly how it happens. That alone confused Southampton players. They actually did not know who to mark at that point in time, because that alone opened up space for Arsenal to penetrate, and that was worked in favor of Arsenal. The goal should have been more than 3, if you ask me, because they had chances upon chances, but at the end of it all, it ended 3-1 in favor of Arsenal. And in this particular match ended the last game for the EPL, because of the international break that is kicking off today, which is Monday. International break will start, and so EPL, Champions League, Carabao Cup, every other league cups will be suspended for now due to international break. So congratulations to Arsenal for ensuring that they still remain unbeaten in the Premier League. Them and Manchester City remain the 2 teams who are unbeaten so far in the English Premier League this season. But congratulations to Arsenal ensuring that they got the 3 maximum points against Southampton. And so this is how the match ended. So if you enjoyed this video, if you are really pleased with this video or happy watching this video, please ensure that you subscribe to this channel. Please turn on your notification, share this video to as many people as you can, and please do not forget to comment your opinion of how Arsenal performed against Southampton. Are you pleased with their performance? Are you impressed with their performance? Is there 1 or 2 players that you expect Mikel Arteta not to start again for Arsenal? Please comment your opinion in the comment box section, and please once again, do not forget to turn on your notification. And if the picture you are seeing right there at the back or behind me, the leg is my brother's leg, it is kind of distracting you. Please do not be angry, because as it is now he's sleeping, so please, I can't wake him up just to stand up, to go also. So please bear with me with this video, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.